All right, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, chat. Hey, Meep, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, so had some plans that fell through for the day, so might as well start streaming. Why not? I enjoy streaming, and especially considering that there won't really be a dedicated video tomorrow on Saturday, I thought I might as well give you guys another treat. A little bit of a stream treat. So let me just pull up the Nuzlocke here real quick. Let me know if my voice is okay, because I know we've had some voice issues in the past, so I would like to make sure my mic is okay. But yeah, here, we have, what have we done? Oh yeah, we have gotten the Porygon encounter, we have gotten our Togetic encounter, or Togepi, yes, that, it was the last one I said, but it was the one that I thought. Okay, I'm gonna get my fossils while I'm here, actually. I don't know who I'll do. Sounding all and looking all good, bro. Hell yeah, thank you, appreciate it, Meep. I'm not sure which creature I will get, actually. I'll probably look through all of them. Honestly, Armaldo doesn't even look that bad. Like, if I get Battle Armor Armaldo, that's kind of sick. That's kind of sick nasty, I can't even lie. And that's a really good answer for Aaron as well. But we'll see. We'll see what we can get. So yeah, just to do a little bit of a review. This is the team that we're currently running with. We got Kronos, Chime Time here. We also have Amphrite, the Gyarados, Impish Nature, pretty solid overall. Then we got Ares, the Iron Fist, Quiet Monferno. We got Jupiter, the Clear Body, Adamant, Metagross. We got Nemesis here, the Careful Lairon with Sturdy. And we have Sobek, the Intimidate, Quiet Nature, Croconaw. So pretty solid overall, pretty solid lineup, I can't lie. Gonna level you up a little bit. We also haven't gotten the Rotom encounter, I had just realized. So might go do that here in a moment. I do think Sobek should be able to evolve here pretty soon, actually. I'm going to keep at level 28 for the moment. So I talked to them. I'm going to go to the, get the Rotom encounter. That'll be our Old Chateau encounter. Who will be a good Mon for this thing? I don't have a Ghost type or anything for Uproar, sadly. I do... no, not you. Who's the best Spadef Mon that we got? 30 in base game is what when Croconaw believes. Okay, so I do think I will be able to evolve him then. So that's pretty cool. I'll be able to do that here in a moment. Quagsire, you know what? Yeah, you're probably right. Quag is probably the best Mon for this. I do think I will keep Chime Time on. Actually, wait, no, because Quagsire should get Yawn as well. So yeah. Peak entertainment while I finish hoovering. Hell yeah, Patty. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Patty. Slam, no. We're just going to be leveling up Wooper here. Rhyhorn or Geodude too. Yes, I agree. Both of those would be fine for the for like Uproar shenanigans. I do think that for now at least should be good. Curse, I don't need Curse. 18, 19, Amnesia. Actually, Amnesia will be pretty good here, I believe. Water Absorb, okay. So not Unaware. Quag, there we go. Level you up a whole bunch. I'll probably level up Quag to the level cap, honestly. Give him as high, well, not to the level cap, but to level 30. Yawn, that's exactly what I was looking for. I'll get rid of Double Kick. 28, 29, and 30. Very good. And then I will slap the lefties onto her as well. Oh, wait, I don't believe Rotom can fall asleep when it's using Uproar. Yeah, not when it's using Uproar, sadly. But if it's using, like, Ominous Wind or something, it does give me an option, at least. Maybe I should teach it Is there... Okay, Rock Tomb. Mudshot isn't very good, so I think I will just teach him Rock Tomb for now. Just to get some kind of, just to get some kind of thing on him. There we go. Just to get some kind of damage off on this Rotom. There we go. Alright. There we go. Rotom. I'll try yawning once. Okay, it's going to double team. Awesome. Please don't uproar. Hell yeah. Don't uproar. Very good. Okay. I don't know if that was in range of a crit kill, but... Because I don't know if it's 1.5 times or if it's double still. Of course. But it's fine. There we go. Wow. And I have an amnesia up. So as long as we're not getting crit, we're pretty chill. 3. Okay, very good. Cool. Awesome. Wake up double team. Hell yeah. Oh. Well. We lost Rotom, chat. And we crit. Well, I mean, it's about time we failed an encounter, chat. It's about time we failed an encounter, isn't it? But okay. I guess we take those. I guess that happens. Kind of wild, actually, that we hit through 3 double teams on a 95 accuracy move. That's the kind of comedic luck that we enjoy here on this Steve SBU channel. Oops, yep, that's quite the oopsie. Quite the oopsie, but I mean, it's whatever. Rotom is an amazing encounter, and it's really unfortunate that that we lost it, but at the same time, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, chat? Yeah, we'll take you back. Okay, well, lost that encounter. Kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Whatever. We ball. 137. Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't care. I like to ride my bicycle. I like to ride my bike. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid these guys because I do not want to fight them. I find them quite annoying, actually. Saves me having to find a washing machine or oven. God, yes. Probably. Oh my god. All right. Well, I avoided fighting 1. Could have been worse. Cook. Aquatail. Better than Dragon Rage for this point in the game. Magnemite. Electrike. All just cooked. Very good. Quite gourd. Okay, I already have all the raspberries. Awesome. Okay, orange berries. Already have a bunch. Cherry berries. Already have a bunch. Any... That one. Okay. Very cool. Very cool, chat. Okay. I'm going to look at all the fossils, actually. Because before we needed to... We really needed to get the Aerodactyl. But I do feel like we're fine right now to just kind of look for whatever kind of mon we want. We have plenty. We have a good amount of flying types, and by that I mean we have 1, technically 2, but won't be 2 for long. Actually, no, we do have 2. We have Amphrite, who has bounce, so that's something. That's something. We actually don't have we don't have any bug types, right? Yeah, we have no bug types, funnily enough. So let's see what we can have. Pokemon changes. Armaldo. Maldo evolves at level 30. It can have Battle Armor or Swift Swim. So we can actually get a Swift Swim Anorith if we really wanted to, which would be pretty decent actually for our future Politoed. Gets X-Scissor at 31, has Rock Slide at 21. Knockoff, Stone Edge. Yeah, it's just kind of standard Armaldo, honestly. It's just kind of standard. Not much has really changed about it. Anything with Cradily? Not really. Cradily hasn't really changed at all. Bastiodon. I mean, Bastiodon, again, got some more buffs, mainly to its attack, actually. Yeah, it has the same. It was 20 taken away from its special attack and added to its attack. I mean, honestly, not even that terrible for this point in the game. Where is the other one? Rampardos. Can you have Rockhead or Mold Breaker? Gets Head Smash at 55, though. Has Takedown at 12. I mean, Takedown isn't even the worst. But yeah, of all these, probably... let me check out what are the... What is it called? The Helix Fossil guy. Why am I confusing who the Helix Fossil guy is? This is literally like him. This is literally Lord Helix. Why am I getting this mixed up? Where is Lord Helix? I am going to be looking through this. Who is Lord Helix? Okay. Kabutops hasn't changed. Can have Swift Swim. What are the potential abilities of Kabutops? Swift Swim or Battle Armor. Actually, unironically, we might be going for Kabutops instead. Kabutops might actually be better. Let's see. Let's actually check this out. And then Kabuto, then Amistar. It gets Power Gem at 44, so that's kind of okay. Swift Swim or Battle Armor is pretty good. Yeah, and then Amistar I think is in the same kind of boat, right? I could be wrong about that. Amistar. Swift Swim or Shell Armor, yeah. Okay. I do kind of like Kabutops better, actually. Kabutops' stats are just generally a bit better, I feel like. 115 and then 80 speed, really not bad. 105 defense. I do think going Kabutops is probably best if we're going to go for one of those. He's betraying Lord Helix. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I am betraying the Lord Helix. But yeah, I mean, it's the same boat between like Armaldo as well. Like Armaldo, Lord Helix, or Kabutops. All of them have the potential. We have so many water types. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 water types. Shame. Only saying because Patty told me to. I'm not a hater. Fair enough, honestly. It's worth shaming. I do think we go for Kabutops, though. Does he get... I mean, it's just like... getting rain at this point in the game, man. It's just like... Like, looking at Kabutops' learn set. Rock Slide at 19. Waterfall at 32. Stone Edge at 56. I mean, I do get a Rock Slide, so that is something. Then Leech Life at 52, whereas Amistar gets not really much. It gets Power Gem at 44. Like, that's just not that great. Kabutops looks cool, though. Agreed. I'm really not sure because... fuck it. I'm going to go for Kabutops. Getting Swift Swim on him would be pretty huge. It's the Dome Fossil, right? Yeah. Very good. I mean, honestly, I'm happy with either. Battle Armor means that it pairs really well up with my Intimidate cores. And Swift Swim means that I get finally a Swift Swim abuser for... well, a good Swift Swim abuser for my rain. So let's see. Okay, Kabuto. What are we going to be naming Kabuto? What do we want to name this guy? What's like a deity with like scissors, like scythes for hands. I don't mind Thanatos, actually. Thanatos. Thanatos is the Greek god of death, and he's basically like the Grim Reaper. Like, he's pretty much the Grim Reaper. So he has like a scythe and shit like that. I think Thanatos is pretty fair. At least in, like, you know, the Hades games, he carries like a scythe. I think Thanatos is a pretty chill idea. Y'all can yell at me if you think it's wrong, but let's see. Let's check out Thanatos here. Oh, adamant nature. Okay, battle armor, that's still fine. We're so happy with adamant nature, though. We're so happy with that. That works and sounds cool. Agreed. Honestly, if we had adamant swift swim, that arguably would have been better. But hey, like we were saying, can't go wrong with battle armor. Goes well with our intimidate cores. So yeah, we are so chill with Thanatos. I'm gonna rare candy you up. There we go. Sand attack, we don't care. 23, 24, 25, AP, we don't care. 26, 27, 28, and nah, we don't get access to pinch berries. At least not for a long time. And 30, let's go. Kabutops, slash, better than rollout. Night slash, better than slash. Very good. Can you... Oh, you can actually learn rock polish. Okay. So, unironically, we could just run, like, double dance. Like, between swords dance and rock polish. We are so chill with this. This is unironically really solid. Or just spam priority, like, SD Aquajets. Like, genuinely, it can still work in rain. Orberg. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna ask you guys, because for the past few runs, I have not done this, this strat, where basically you repel manip to get a guarantee, Gligar on the next route. When does it get Swords Dance? Oh, we get the Swords Dance TM, before the Aaron fight. It's on the route. It's on the route. So we can use it for both Aaron and Fantina. But, oh yeah, so back what I was saying. We can do a repel manip to get a guaranteed Gligar on the next route. Do we want to do that? Because Gligar is objectively one of the most busted Pokemon in this game. And, like, it's in the game. It's an intended mechanic. I just don't know if that is exactly the most fun thing to do. I haven't done it up to now, but if we want to get Gligar, I would be fine to do it. I'm just curious to hear what your guys' opinions are. I kind of like the idea of doing it, but that's just because, oh yeah, for sure, go for it, or don't go for it, meat, is what you're trying to say. Like, oh yeah, for sure, it's not fun, or oh yeah, for sure, go for it. I'm here for either, to be honest. Like, I don't care. It's kind of just up to you guys on what you guys want me to do. Always get Gligar. Fair enough, fair enough. I can't exactly complain. But yeah, okay. Do it. Okay. We'll get Gligar then. We'll get Gligar, chat. Alright. And also, by the way, it does 100% get poison heal in this hack. I don't know why I used the repel there, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter. I can just buy more repels. It's so tragic that you only get access to regular repels after Gardenia. Like, come on, dude, give me the super repels at least. But it's fine. I meant to hop on my bike. Oh, I'm still going too slow. But alright, we'll get the Gligar. We'll get the Gligar. While we work on getting said Gligar, how about we start thinking of nickname themes for Gligar? Yeah. Let's start thinking of nickname ideas for Gligar, chat. Yep. It's gonna take a little while. It's gonna take a little while, but we'll get there eventually. You repel Manip at level 22. That's how you encounter the Gligar. It's gonna take a fat minute, but we'll get there eventually. Gonna go through a lot of repels. Chandra is a god of the moon. Honestly, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Circuit? What's that? What's that god of? Oh, you Googled it. I see, I see. Did I? Okay, yes, I did. Nyx is the goddess of the night. I wouldn't mind Nyx if it's a female. Let's see. Alright, I'm not wrong. It is level 22. This is just taking far, far fucking longer than I initially thought it would. What the fuck? There we go. Alright, we got Nyx, chat. Or not Nyx, but Goddess of Scorpions, often associated with venom and healing from bites. Bridging poison and protection. Honestly, that is 100% a Gliscor thing. So I am so chill with naming it that. Oh, it's Hyper Cutter, chat. No poison heal for us. Sag. No poison heal for us, chat. We'll still name it that. We'll still name it that. But yeah, no poison heal for us. Very unfortunate. But I mean, hey, it's still a Gligar at the end of the day. Sir Cat. Yeah, unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. 100% poison heal. I never said it's 100% poison heal. I never said that. I said it has the chance of having poison heal. And if I didn't say that, well, that's what I intended to say. Let's check its nature at least. Lax, okay. I mean, it's whatever. It's still a Gligar at the end of the day. I can't really complain. Well, I can complain. It's just like, I can't complain that much. Well, it'd be immunity. Yes, but in this hack, immunity Gligar turns into Poison Heal Gliscor. You definitely did say 100%. I did not intend to say if that is in fact what I said. You cannot trust the words that come out of my mouth. I can't trust the words that come out of my mouth. All right, chat. Now I gotta do the whole thing of do I go for... Damn, I checked and he did say it. Big oof. I did say 100% poison heal. If that's what I did say, that's not what I meant. For all you know, I was just trying to will it into existence. For all you know. You have no proof. There we go. Okay. Do we want... Even Meep has the receipts, damn. Yeah, rip. Rip. Now we're at the point, do we want to go for the guarantee? The guarantee Gabite, or do we want to go for the other potential mons? Because I mean, I will say we did have the God run specifically because we managed to get the 5% Mawile. But we only have a very few amount of things that we can dupes. We can dupes out Geodude, and that's pretty much it. Like, we could get a Zubat, which would be fine. Like, Zubat is still okay. It's still a good mon. We can still get a Gible regardless, 20%. Baltoy, who is just bad. Sandshrew, who's bad. Onix is actually fine because you can find the Metal Coat fairly easily. So you could get a Steelix relatively early. And then Sableye, Mawile are both really, really good. Or we can get the guaranteed Gabite, who is kind of useless until you get Garchomp, which you get Garchomp. I want to say you get Garchomp definitely after Wake. I want to say after Byron, you get Garchomp. I could be wrong about that. Let me check. When does Gabite evolve? 48. Byron. Whoops. Did not mean to type that there. Byron. Level 48. Okay, so you can get our Garchomp before Byron, but it's after Wake for sure. And even then, Garchomp isn't even like, it's still really good because it hits 3 of the mons for quad effective, but then he has Fortress and Bronzong actually right there too. I do think that Garchomp is still very, very good in this game, but I don't think it's quite as insane. Like, we have Byron into, then there's Candace, and then there is Volkner, who, yeah, he does kind of Volk. Where's that? Is that not his name? Oh, it's Volkner, right? Yeah, Volkner. Like, his Jolteon has Grass Knot, Raichu has Grass Knot, Rotom, Hydro Pump, other Rotom, Overheat, Luxray has Ice Fang, and then Evire has Ice Punch. Like, Garchomp is objectively very good. But I don't know. I feel like we haven't made it up to that point yet. So might as well just, like, encounter the funny encounter at this point. Might as well just go for, like, the hard encounter and just, like, get what we get. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Just have a little fun with it, and we can still get Gabite down the line for Victory Road encounter. Gabite. Yeah, you can get Gabite on Victory Road still. Yeah, you can get Victory Road all the way on that time. You can get it on Route 228. I don't know when that is. Steve is trying to high roll another Mega Mawile. Yes. Or even Sableye, because Sableye can get Magic Guard. And Sableye was actually kind of... it was pretty heavily buffed. I can't spell. Sableye. Yeah, like 95 attack. And then... Well, 85 special attack. That's strange. Oh, wait, that's Delcatty I'm looking at. Whatever. Magic Guard, 85 attack, 95 defense, 85 special defense, 85 special attack. Like, literally just straight up gained 70, like, 70 stats just off rip. So, yeah, he's not even, like, bad by any means. Sableye is pretty good. Granted, unless you get Stall. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do the funny. I don't care. Never mind. That was a terrible decision. I genuinely don't think Sandshrew has, like, changed at all. Sandshrew. Yeah, Sandslash was literally not changed at all, aside from the fact that it actually learns Earthquake at 41. Like, it actually gets some moves now, but, like, it's objectively still bad. Whatever. And this is what we call punished. Yes, I objectively was punished. Do I regret my decision? Kind of. But we roll. What's a god that we can name this guy after? Of God of Deserts. There really isn't any. Hedgehog God. Is there literally like any obscure ancient Egyptian deity known for her unique hedgehog headdress and the tomb of merchant? Okay. Symbolizing protection and rebirth. It's the god of poop. You know what? Sure, we'll name it the god of poop. I don't know if I'll be able to fit the entire name. I know it's like INUS, but I'm just gonna do like Quillinus. Sterquillinus. Yeah. Disappointing. But hey, that's what we get for gambling. You can't hit every time. That's not what makes gambling fun. What makes gambling fun is the fact that you can lose everything. What makes gambling fun is that you can stop winning at the end of the day. Alright, let's see. No, I don't want to take off the bike. I just want to throw on my rappel. Let's see. Boom. Got grip. Actually, you know what? With how the shiny luck has been, unironically, I don't, what's the word? I actually don't throw a rappel on. Trust, chat. I'm gonna get a shiny Gibble. Just wait. Oh, wait, why did I do that? No. Trust, I'm gonna get a shiny. Just you wait. Just you wait, chat. Pull those grippers away, Steve. Only because you asked me to, Patty. Only because you asked me to. Hey, Onyx. Man, I'm not encountering any Gibbles. Not a shiny one, not any. Hey, Sandshrew. Oh, there's Gibble. Yeah. Hey, Gabite. Would have been pretty funny if that was a shiny. Now we got King's Rock. Now we got a Drizzle Politoed. That's pretty cool, actually. Hey, Rich. There we go. Hey, we got like another encounter or two's worth to try to get a shiny, chat. Okay, never mind. Well, whatever. We grip it and rip it. Actually, we do still have a shot. We do actually still have a shot. We can go through this entire cave encounter and potentially get a shiny, right? Right, chat? We can do that. We do keep just encountering mons. Holy shit, this is actually kind of fucking annoying. Okay, no more bike. No more bike. There we go. This is much more tolerable. There we go. It's still quite annoying, but we do keep seeing Chime Time. Chime Time the GOAT. Okay, let's do this Mira encounter. Or this Mira fight, I should say. Okay, let's see what we want to do for this Mira encounter. Or fight. You get what I mean. I can't speak. So Mira trainer. Mira. Not Miranda. Trainer Mira. There you are. Okay, Togetic leading. We just bring lead at Jupiter. GG easy. And then from there, that probably brings in her Haunter. So we just bring on Morrigan. And I think from there, we just... Honestly, I'll probably... I think we take you off right now, yeah. And then I want to take your item. There we go. Who else could we do? And yeah, this Kadabra has D-Gleam, so unironically getting Sobek might not even be the best option. Like get evolving Sobek. It also has Grass Knot, of course. This thing is annoying. Very annoying, in fact, actually. I mean, could evolve Sting. It evolves at level 30. Not a terrible idea, actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Rare Candy up. What is her... 28? Yeah, we can level up to at least a few of these guys up to 30. There we go. 15. Bug Bite. Sure. Why not? Why not? Alright, chat. Poison Fang. We got Leer. Get rid of that. Alright. 20. 21. Pursuit. No. Pursuit is just, like, not very good against the NPCs because you can't really, like, tell when they're going to be swapping. I'll get rid of Acupressure. We don't really need that. As much as I enjoy gambling, probably not the best idea to be gambling on that. I mean, Jupiter kind of clowns on her Kadabra. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's also heavy as fuck. So, I do think, crit... Oh, tease. I do think for now, we can forget Poison Fang, yeah. But yeah, he's heavy as fuck, so I do think crit Grass Knot into regular Grass Knot might just be enough to kill. Genuinely. 28. Very good. But Drapion just honestly kind of just clowns. I do agree that Kadabra typically clowns as long as we don't get too weakened down. I just don't want to risk it, if I'm going to be frank. I'd much rather have the guaranteed option. Where is... Okay, so the E-Belt. I'll throw the E-Belt on you. Scope Lens. I'll throw that on Sting. Wise Glasses. Literally have no special attackers. Actually, no, I have one special attacker. I'll throw that on you. And then the lefties, I'll also throw that on you. And then the Muscle Band, sure, I'll throw that in Morrigan. Hey, don't call him heavy. There's just a lot of him to love. Agreed. He is my heavy boy. I love him. I love him dearly. But he is heavy, objectively speaking. Okay, get me off this fucking bike. Very good. As much as I find getting random encounters to potentially bait out Shiny is hilarious, probably annoying to do that. It's fine. In Chime we trust. Agreed. Chime Time the go. As long as Chime Time is alive, we are so fine. You know what? I will level everyone up just by one more. 29. Miracle Eye. Don't need that. 29. Nemesis. 29. Chronos. 29. There we go. Imagine if that was a shiny. That'd be pretty hilarious. Right behind Mira's back. Okay. So this Togetic. Gonna just straight up die. Honestly. It'll probably do a chunk. A hefty chunk. Actually, never mind. I think Jupiter should just kill. This is Expert Belt boosted. Yup. Just murdered this goddamn Togetic. Haunter, you're going to go for Shadow Ball, or you're going to go for Double Team. Regardless, Morrigan just switches in and is fine. Because now what I do is I just Aerial Ace. Because, yeah, it's a guarantee accuracy check. Gonna get absolutely cooked. Yeah, Adamant. Oh, crit just absolutely demolishes. There we go. And that is going to be a charge beam now. I don't love this. I think I'm going to go into Chronos. And I am going to Yawn. That did a lot more than I wanted to. Okay, Nemesis. Oh, that also did a lot of damage, actually. I'm going to Rock Smash once. Make that twice. Now I'm going to Iron Head. There we go. And we are so chill. Let's go. Way to go. You're probably going to go for Grass Knot, right? Yeah, you're going for Grass Knot. Going to Sting. And then we just X-Scissor. Oh, and I outspeed too? Let's go. I mean, yeah, I do have jolly like 30 attack. Or 30 speed, I should say. So yeah, Sting is fast as fuck. Way to go. And we got the Mira. We got the Mira fight done. Okay. Chat. Double fights? Double the chances for shinies? Double the chances for shinies, chat? Okay, it's not going to happen again. It really isn't going to happen again. The complaining into shiny encounter true combo, it's just simply not going to happen. All right, let's see. Walking through again. Hey Gibble, how you doing, goat? There we are. Hey Geodudes. Hey there. There we go. Got the Crimson Ribbon. Time to walk on back. Oh, hey, Sableye. Oh, hey, Gibbles. The Gibble gang. Oh, hey, Gibble and Sableye. Man, not a single Mawile. Pretty nutty, actually. Pretty nutty. So let's see. Hey, Zubats. Okay, this is starting to get a little annoying, but I'm too committed to the bit at this point. I'm too committed to the bit. Very good. Hey, Gibbles. Alright, there we go. Made it through. Dazzling Gleam. Heck yeah. Hey, Gligar. I'm too committed to the bit at this point to start using repels. Fuck. Fuck. The bit, it consumes me. It's an all-consuming bit. Alright, finally. Alright, time to prep for this, this Lucas fight. Who, unironically, I do think just gets cooked. I do kind of just think it gets cooked. Let me just look. That's Fantina. That's Aaron. Mira. Here's Lucas. Level 30s on everything. I did pick up... Okay, so he's gonna have a Primplet. Do I care? Not really, actually. I think this is where I bring King Neptune onto the squad. Yeah. King Neptune, you can take... do you want to take his place? Yeah, I do think that it's probably for the best. Actually, what am I saying? You have Sword Stance. You're definitely fine. Intimidate something down. That's probably what I use you for. I'm really not sure. Ground type goes for Ice Fang. I do think I want to keep you on. I think I'll take you off for right now. Take the E-Belt. And then I'll bring you on. Actually, wait, no. I do think I delay evolving you until... do I want to? It's muscle band. It's not choice band. Yeah, I don't think I want to keep you on just yet. I do think that we can afford to just, like, intim pivot between, like, Laron, Amphrite, and eventually go into Kabutops to just sort of, like, 6-0 with Adamant boosted Aquajets, right? Right, chat? I think that's probably what we do. I don't even think we need you. Who we fighting? We're fighting Lucas, so this here. And he will have Primplup instead of Groddle, because we picked up Groddle as our starter this go around. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so what level do we want to delay evolving Politoed till? Poliwhirl. That was very poorly spelled. Poliwhirl. Okay, it gets really doesn't get much if I'm going to be frankly honest. Yeah, Poliwhirl, like, we could delay until we got, like, low kick, I guess. Like, Body Slam is fine, but yeah, I don't think Politoed really gets much. Yeah, that's just what we do. We just get Body Slam, and then from there, or low kick even, and then from there we just evolve. So let's see. I'll keep this on screen for now for y'all. Under Trainer Mons, Lucas. There we go. Yeah, so that's who we're fighting. But the main idea right now is that I want to set up the Ran with Politoed. And this is also kind of where I'll find out if Rain is permanent in this game. I think it is. I think it is, chat. But I definitely could be wrong. I have been wrong before. I've been wrong numerous times. Body Slam. I'll just forget that, I guess. 25. Poliwhirl. 26. 27. 28. Low kick. Sure, we'll get rid of Mudshot. And then I guess we'll do the King's Rock. There we go. Now we have Politoed, chat. Drizzle. I want to say maybe. Yes, that's kind of how I am. I want to say maybe. But yeah, then we level up to 30. Very good. Level you up to 30. Takedown. No. 30. 30. We do actually have Mystic Waters. Mystic Water, there we go. Actually, we can't set up to +6 on SD, sadly. Froggo. Yeah, we don't... we can't set up to +6 on you. But what we can do... That's kind of what the idea that I'm going to be going for. Look at that goofy-ass Politoed. Agreed. He is so goofy. Kind of the plan that I'm going for on this fight. I don't think we are too worried. Granbull is definitely a rough mon to take on, but at the same time, Nemesis should just be able to handle. Politoed is an elite shiny. I agree. Thanatos is mainly just there to, like, pick off mons. We don't really have any, like, water resist. Could have called him Frog Thor, because he's kind of a god. True. Yeah, so this is going to have Primplup. I don't love the idea of giving Primplup Bubble Beam, I'm going to be so honest, without much to resist it. I mean, there's not... Actually, you're just kind of there. I do think that, honestly, giving... we'll give Kronos a break. We'll give Kronos a break. And then we'll bring Quagsire along on the squad. I do think you can just get that. And then you can get the leftovers. And then Nemesis, you can get an Oranberry. There we go. Yeah, I think we should be good. This is going to be the plan for the Aaron fight, though, is we're going to set up the Rain, set up to +6 Sword Stances with Kabutops, and then just try to Aqua Jet through it with Mystic Water boosted Aqua Jets. I do think that is perfectly safe. I do kind of think that is perfectly safe. Because we can Intim pivot around between Gyarados and Staravia. Chime Time has been benched for the extras. I mean, yes, objectively he has, but it's fine. Chime is on a training arc. Chime is doing great. It's just so, like, Chime is letting other folks get a little bit of exercise. That's all he is doing. There we go. Steve just doesn't want to break his game. Chime Time will make the game overload with its power. Yeah, you're so right, Neep. You're so right. I don't want to bust. I don't want to brick my game when the run has been going so well so far. Okay, come on. Turn, turn, turn. Spin, spin, spin. Let's go. Fuck you. Oh, it's just a super potion. Not worth. Spin, 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 spin. Fuck you. Whatever. It's fine. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Way to go. Alright. I'm gonna take on this Lucas fight. Okay, only 4 mons. Really shouldn't be that hard. Piloswine. Drizzle time. Right now, we're kind of just chill. We just go for Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam should absolutely nuke this guy. Oh, it's Focus Sash. Interesting. Takedown, and he kills himself. Let's go. Dranbull. Bro is just gonna go for an Ice Fang, or not Ice Fang, a Thunder Fang, or Play Rough, I guess. That does also work. I will just Iron Head. I will just Iron Head again. Oh, Prinplup. I mean, okay. I just go into you, and now I have Water Absorb. That Politoed back spray is adorable. True. Icy Wind, Brick Break, Shadow Claw. I'm gonna Yawn. I'm gonna Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb again. Rain is continuing to fall. Yawn. Icy Wind. I don't care. Unironically, Aqua Tail might just be more damage. There we go. Dranbull. Bro's just gonna Play Rough me. There we go. Very good. And now Bro just dies. Just big donk. Way to go. Way to go. Licky licky. He's gonna go for Magnitude, so I go into Amphrite. Or he's gonna Protect, I guess. Then he's gonna Slam. I go into Than. He's gonna Magnitude, go into Amphrite. Oh, he's just spamming Protect. Okay. I'm actually so here for this. Kind of wild that he's just going for Protect. Oh, he's going for Knockoff. He's not even going for Magnitude. I'm going to Knockoff. Slams, doing absolutely negative damage. Now I'm going to SD once. Then I'm going to X-Scissor. X-Scissor again. X-Scissor yet again. He misses. Let's go. Absolutely easy. GG easy. Okay. I already fought you. King Neptune, you're gonna absolutely destroy these children. Body slam, kill that child. You're a grass type. Sting. Boom. I don't have a poison type move. Neptune, come back in. Headbutt does absolutely negative damage. Bubble Beam just kills. Honestly, King Neptune, kind of goated, actually. Brah. Brah. Let's go, King Neptune. Okay. Alright, so that's the plan, chat. We already talked about the plan before, but the plan is quite shrimple, actually. So, the plan. Basically, we can teach Taunt. Do we want to teach Taunt? Or do we want... That's actually kind of interesting. I'm not fully sure. We definitely want to set up rocks. Okay, I think that's what we end up doing. I think we keep Mystic Water onto you. We take the Mystic Water off of you. What we do is that we teach you Taunt. So then you can't poison. So we can't... Oh, why did I give that to hold? That's... Okay. Oh, you can't learn Taunt? That's actually so depressing. What the fuck? Sting can. Amphrite can. And Bug Buzz doesn't do much to Amphrite, actually. So, yeah. I do lead you. I taunt. Okay, so this is the fight we're doing. This is the... No, that's not the fight we're doing. This is the fight we're doing. Okay. So here, chat, what the plan is I'm going to taunt this Dustox so it can only Bug Buzz. And from there, the idea is that I would like to be able to set up Stealth Rock with something, first off. And then potentially be able to set up the +6 on Kabutops. And just Rain Boosted Aqua Jet through the entire thing. So, what is the best means of me getting through this? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna level up a few of my guys who would resist Bug, so I can potentially see who would be the best candidate for potentially stalling out this creature. U-turn? Okay, never mind. It's already going to be Gligar. It's already Gligar. Is Horsey Sniper or Swift Swim this time around? It's Sniper, sadly. If it was Swift Swim, that would be significantly easier. Hi, friends. Hey, Raz. How you doing? 29, 30, 32. Right. Screech, we don't care about that. Yeah, the plan is already simple, actually. Actually, it is just so beyond simple. We teach you, we get rid of that. And we teach you Stealth Rock. This is already a fucking... This is a Drees ass, Gligar right here. All this thing needs is to be evolved into a fucking Gliscor and trade out a Bulldoze for Earthquake, and this is a Drees ass Pokemon. Taunt Gliscor, yeah, going into to go into fucking do I want to give him leftovers, or do I want to give someone else leftovers? I do think that giving you leftovers is just fine. I don't have Roost yet, so I don't have any other reliable recovery, sadly. Yes. Okay. So the idea here is now I evolve you up. Cross Poison X's or Night Slash. Okay. I don't have any other battle armor mons besides Thanatos. However, Sting does at least resist all of its attacks and can go for his own bullshit. Scopela and Sniper. He also has SD. Does he get a ground move? Can he learn Bulldoze? Doesn't matter. I don't have the Bulldoze TM. I swore I did. Dragon Claw, I guess? Can't learn Dragon Claw. He could learn Return. Return is actually not that bad. Yeah, I do think that's what I'll do, actually. I'll teach you Return, and then I'll boost up your Friendship. I don't need T-Spike for now. And I'm gonna keep Nemesis on board, I think. Amphrite, I'll keep you around. Thanatos, you're getting leveled up quite a bit. Waterfall. Actually, wait. Yeah, I just get rid of Night Slash for right now. Yeah, because the plan is... Do I want to do that? Because I do want to... I want to Rock Polish SD. Actually, wait, no. If I Rock Polish SD, then just going for Waterfall is just always the best option. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I don't even need Aqua Jet. I just get rid of Waterfall for right now. And then I can move or learner it later down the line. Yeah, that's just fine. Anybody else would be better. Holy, I led so wrong into a Dice Eggs, and I'm so sad. RIP. Little Cup do that, man. I love Eggs. Execute was such a goated mon. I absolutely love that thing. What do I have? Honestly, I think I'm just fine. I'm fine with what I have. Neptune, what you can do... I think I'll just give you an Oranberry for right now. Same deal with Nemesis. I think I'll just give you an Oranberry. And then Amphrite, I'll also just give you an Oranberry. Yeah. Because I lead and I go for Taunt on you. And then I go for Stealth Rock U-turn. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I love Eggs. When I used it in the super low tier Little Cup season that Pup hosted, Eggs was so hype. Eggs was so good for me. And it was Terra Egg too. So like I just Terra fired every week and very few people actually had solid answers for it. Oh, hi Cyrus. Yeah, telling me all about your daddy issues. I see. There we go. Bronzor. Route 208. Come on, man. Oh, yeah. You're such a chud. Sword Stance. Very good. Come on, chud boy. Do it. Hell yeah. Come on, chud boy. Oh, absolutely destroyed, chat. He got absolutely destroyed there. Bubble Beam. Actually, instead of Oranberry on Amphrite, what I am going to do is I am going to EXP share on Amphrite just because I don't want to... Yeah. I can't remember what exactly I was trying to say. I guess this is an encounter we can get, chat. 208. Route 208. 208. Where are you at? 212, 208. We already got a Barrel. We could get a Rosalia, Skitty, Jigglypuff. We already got a Curlia. We could get Zangoose, Seviper, Smeargle, or we could get a guarantee Shroomish, Execute, C-Dot, Tangela. We already got Cherubi and traded it for Skorupi, so I do think just going for the Honey Tree probably best bet. Because like Shroomish is probably the best thing we can get on the board right now. Execute isn't even that bad. We already got a C-Dot. Tangela is really good. Whereas, like, if we did the regular grass encounters, Skitty is bad. Jigglypuff's bad. Zangoose is okay. Seviper is fine. Smeargle's bad. I think it's just, like, minimizing risk going for the Honey Tree encounter. It's just minimizing risk at that point. Also gonna talk to you. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Shroomish! Let's go. We got Shroomish, chat. We got Shroom. Stun Spore, sure. Shroomish. Alright, what are we naming Shroomish, chat? Male. I think Dionysus honestly kind of makes sense. Going to... Actually, or Hypnos, actually. Hypnos would be a pretty decent one. Because he puts his foes to sleep. Don't we think that's a pretty decent one? Putting his foes to sleep. Also, I am sorry if your guys are hearing fucking bullshit outside my apartment. We're getting plows right now. Plows in for the snow. But yeah, I think Hypnos is probably a good answer here. Let's just go there. We'll check Hypnos when we get back. Aaron heals our team beforehand. We just go into Circuit. There we go. And then we taunt, Stealth Rock, U-turn. That's what we do. Taunt. Stealth Rock. Oh, that did a lot, actually. Someone is getting... Nova! That is a very uncharacteristic... a very uncharacteristic statement for you. Oh, I also just realized... We also forgot to put on Stealth Rock. Or not Stealth Rock. Sword Stance. Maybe Aqua Jet was just better then. You know what? It's fine. We go Sting. We SD. And then we... This thing's friendship is actually pretty low now that I think about it. I don't actually love this. We completely did just forget to... Yeah. Okay, Thanatos. That did a lot of damage, bro. Waterfall. Of course he outspeeds. Why wouldn't he? Okay. Yeah, this is not great. This is pretty bad, actually, chat. Of course he goes for a full restore. Taunt. And he goes for Bug Buzz. U-turn. And he's going for... Yeah, you know what? I just gotta go Amphrite. And then I go for Aqua Tail. This should kill. Yeah. Well, it's crit. Okay. Venomoth. I also think we just go for Aqua Tail. Of course, he's Sleep Powder. Sludge Bomb. We're in range of a crit here. I think we go Nemesis. Protect. I think we Rock Slide. Of course he hits another Sleep Powder. Why wouldn't he? Bro, wake up, please. Wake up. Oh my god, of course he doesn't. This is not good, chat. This is really not good. It's going for Bug Buzz. Yeah, literally nothing can tank this effectively. Who's my best Spadef tank? Neptune has 73 defense, 78 defense, but you're asleep. 43, you got a sack. But what do I sack is the issue. Nothing can tank too. Yeah, that's the issue. Like, Sting can probably outspeed. I think I have to go into... Yeah, I just have to sack you. Then I have to go into Sting. Lairon? I just sacked Gligar, man. I just sacked Gligar. I don't know how much damage this return is. I don't know how much damage I'm doing with return. Here, let me check something, actually. I can check my save. And see how much friendship I have on Drapion. Because this is a 31 attack. 137. That's really not a lot. Don't you dare. I already did, bro. I already did. Okay. I just gotta go for knockoff. Okay. He lives. I think I just gotta go for return and hope it kills. Bro, come on. Neptune. Oh my god, he crits me. It's Jover, chat. It's Jover. Bro. I'm actually so pissed. I'm actually so fucking pissed, dude. All of this because I forgot... Because I forgot... Fuck you, Aaron, you fucking dickhead. Yeah. All this because I forgot to teach fucking SD to you. And honestly, probably could have been avoided if I just, like, had Aqua Jet instead of Waterfall, honestly. But I didn't want to get rid of Rock Slide. I'm so annoyed, dude. That is... I'm so annoyed by that. But yeah. Back to Twinleaf Town we go, chat. Back to Twinleaf we go. Fucking hell, bro. That is legit so annoying. Oh, fuck off. Yeah. That Aaron fight, like, literally one or two things go wrong in that fight and you just get absolutely cooked. That's literally how that Aaron fight goes. It always goes that way. Alright. Let me change title. Yeah, it doesn't matter that we got all those shinies if we just team wipe because of one mistake. This is why I am not ashamed to take take those shinies. But yeah, all right. So, what do we want to do for nickname theme this time, chat? What do we want to do for nickname theme? I really got to try out Renegade. Yeah, it's unironically, so it's not like even that hard, all things considered, when it comes to like ROM hacks. But like, it is just hard enough to make your, like, if you make a single mistake wrong, it is insanely difficult. What do we want this nicknaming theme to be? Do we want to go back to food? We could do careers, like we could do jobs. We could do movies again. We could do deities again. What do we want to do? Name him Drees. You know what? Sure, mate. I'll name him Drees this one time. All right. What do we want the nickname theme to be? What do we want the nickname theme to be? Memes? I mean, we could do memes. But, like, would that... I feel like that would just be not very easy to do. Okay, gonna do this. I mean, we can name them after, like, superhero characters. Can't lie, this is me. Yes, it is 100% you, Drees. We could do superhero characters. I think that's a pretty easy nickname theme. It won't fit. There we go. You know what? You know what, Drees? I will take that, actually. I'll let you have Chimchar. But yeah, I kind of want to do superheroes. I kind of want to do superhero characters. I think there's plenty of things that we can nickname. So yeah, I think we will do superheroes. Running shoes. Thanks, Mom. Superheroes works. Yep. Oh yeah, fuck you. I gotta talk to Drees. Drees absolutely just running into me at full force. This is the run, yeah, where I beat Drees' ass. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if I can finally get a shell armor Torterra. Let's see if I can finally get one. It's been so long. I think like attempt 1 we may have gotten a shell armor Torterra, but since then we haven't gotten a single shell armor Torterra. Actually, no, we got one in attempt 3. In attempt 3 we were able to get one because that was the god run that I absolutely just squandered. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna mean to do. Whoops. This is what I was gonna do. There we go. Export. There. I completely forgot to import the candies. Rare, fucking hell, rare candy. 999. Export. There we go. Uncle Jimtendo. There we go. Turtwig. What do we want to name Turtwig, chat? What do we want to name Turtwig? Just Hulk? I think Hulk works. I mean, he's a boy and he green. Hell yeah. Turtwig absolutely beating Drees' ass. I think Hulk will work pretty well for you. Jolly, I mean, that's fine. Like, at the end of the day, having speed is always good, and I'm not going to be using special attack on him anyways, so I'm fine with Jolly. Oh, bro, we never get the shell armor. That is, it's so tragic. It's so tragic, actually. Damn, you finally beat me. Oh. But yeah, I am... No shell armor again, dude. A Jollymon being called Hulk is pretty ironic. Yeah, I agree. That is pretty funny. Man, I'm so annoyed by not getting shell smash, not shell smash, smell armor. I'm so annoyed. Probably way more annoyed than I probably should be. All right. Yeah, Hulk. All right. There we go. And then also, now we're going to be taking Chimchar from this, from Professor Rowan as well, from his suitcase. So what do we want to name this Chimchar? I do think we could name it Cap, or for Captain America. Dree's zooming off the screen every time is hilarious. Yes, I agree. It's a female. Is there any, like, female fire kind of superhero characters? Human Torch. I do think Human Torch works. Let's see. There really isn't that many great ones. Can name her Starfire. I think Starfire is probably a good option. Oh yeah, you beat me to it, Meep. You beat me to it. From Teen Titans, yeah. I'm a big fan of Teen Titans. All right, I leave for a few seconds and we restarted. Yeah, Raz. That Aaron fight did not go as intended. The plan, it was not very simple because I forgot to teach Swords Dance to Kabutops. Now it is superheroes. Calm Blaze. Hell yeah. These starters are peak. Let's go. Exactly what I wanted, chat. This is exactly what I wanted. You know, if I wasn't like attempt padding, I would 100% restart here. If I was just playing casually, I would 1000% just restart right now. But that's not fun content, so I'm not going to. Even though I definitely wanted to. These starters are the start of the problems. Yes. These are definitely problems. These are problem children. What would you have been? Bashful Torrent. Literally got all the bad abilities on all of these guys. My inner Paul is telling me to release them. Yes. They are just so not great. Beast Boy for Eevee. I think Eevee would work. Beast Boy would work. Being able to transform into multiple different guys. Mystique would also kind of work if it's a girl. So I'd be fine with that. Alright, yeah. You're kind of rambling here, Mom. There, the parcel. Let's just see what gender this Eevee is. Okay, we can go with Beast Boy. Beast Boy. Beast Boy. Beast Boy the Eevee. Okay, serious nature. This is the first Eevee that can actually be any evolution we need. That's actually kind of good. Pretty solid, chat. Pretty solid. Could definitely be a lot worse. I do like having Runaway as the ability. Helps against like any pesky like random encounters that are like spooking me. There we go. Lake Verity. Come on. Let's see what we get. Okay, we get Starly. Flareon for Aaron, of course. Unironically, Flareon wouldn't even be that great. Flareon would not even be that great because his Drapion is the biggest issue. And he's just simply not fast enough to beat stuff like Venomoth and stuff like that. But we got Starly. What do we want to name this Starly, chat? What do we want to name this Starly? Hawkeye? I think Hawkeye is a good option. Or Falcon. I like both ideas. I do think, honestly, we're gonna get so many birds. Either of these will work. Just to start off with the event, I like Falcon more. I like Falcon better, to be honest. Don't worry, Raz. Next bird we get will be Hawkeye. Unless it's a girl, in which case it'll be Hot Girl. Falcon. Hardy and have Intimidate. Okay. Alright, at least our, like, other members of our starter piece are doing okay. Eevee and Falcon are both doing okay. That's what matters. That's what matters most, chat. Is that the other members of our starter piece are doing okay. Okay. Now from here, it's okay. I'll just cry. I'm sorry, Raz. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. You'll get Falcon soon enough. Damn, Hawkeye remaining forgettable. Agreed. Razor Leaf. Haha, just crit kill. Way to go, Hulk. You may be overgrow, but I mean, you're still not the worst. You're still strong. Alright, let's see what we get. Sentret. Okay. I mean, we get Furret, right? We get Furret. What does Furret get? Furret can be Scrappy or Keen-Eye. And it has a small HP buff, like a 10-point attack buff, slight buff to its defense, and a decent chunk to its speed. And its moveset is just kind of meh. I mean, it does get E-Speed at level 1, like when you move Relearner. So it's like not the worst. Could be a lot worse, I guess. That's a Captain Marvel. I agree, would be a good Captain Marvel, but at the same time, it's also a dude. Oh my god. Okay. Do we want to name him Captain America? Do we want to name him Captain America? Or just Captain America? Or just like, actually better yet, just name him Cap. Like Captain America. Or would be wasted on a Sentret. Yeah. But I mean, let's be honest, like Linoon, or not Linoon, whatever, Furret, like the long boy. Who would be a good one for that? Who would be a good one for that? Who would be a good one for Linoon? Or not, I keep saying Linoon. I meant to say Furret. Who would be a good one for Furret? Robin, you know what? You're right. Useless. Hey, Robin is actually not useless. I was thinking about it, but we really should just do Mr. Fantastic. Oh, okay, yeah, you're actually right. You're so right. You're so right, Raz. I won't do a period or space. Just not going to do an I. Mr. Fantastic. Yeah. We'll just do that. Alright. Let's see what you are. Naive and Runaway. I think Runaway turns into Scrappy. I could be wrong. Could definitely be wrong about this. If you're not Scrappy, you're useless. Okay, yeah. Runaway turns into Scrappy. Perfect. That's actually kind of chill. Scrappy. I mean, it's not even the best thing in the world. It's just kind of fine. But, like, could be way worse. Could be way better. Like, we could... There were 2 potential Intimidate mons on this route, and we dodged both of them each time. Bro. Could have named him Rocket. True. We could have. How did we forget? I mean, Rocket's actually cool, though. That's the difference. Rocket's actually cool. Alright. Let's see. Come on, Falcon. Let's go. I don't like superhero movies, so... I mean, I am a big fan of superhero movies. I'm just like... I can understand why some people aren't, but I definitely am. I just like superheroes in general, honestly. Like, doesn't even have to be movies. Like, I'm just a big fan of superheroes. I can understand not being a fan of the movies, like the structure of them. I can get it. I can get behind it. I'm just not... I just like superheroes in general. I like the concept. Boom, boom, boom. Their own Starly. I have him growled, so I will just go into Beast Boy. I haven't bothered after Endgame, not gonna lie. I've caught a few. I've seen a few different ones every once in a while. Not super often, but I have like seen a couple of them. I haven't been like religiously keeping up with any of them though. There we go. You should call Magikarp Stan Lee because he's in every run. Honestly, that isn't a bad idea. I actually kind of like that idea. That's kind of hilarious. Ember. Very good. Potion. Stardust. All right. Hey, Looker, what you up to, Brev? Okay. Yeah. Whatever you say, Looker. Whatever you say, Looker. Is this finally the time that we don't get fucking Bulbasaur, not Bulbasaur, a Squirtle as our Kanto starter? Let's see. Oh, I don't care. Boom, scope lens. And we will also get our egg here in a moment. Egg, awesome. Let's see what this egg is. Come on, chat. What is this egg? Oh. Is this good? Is this good? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Tyrogue. Oh, it's literally spelled right there. Okay. Tyrogue. Could be Steadfast or Guts. Steadfast on Hitmontop turns into Technician. Guts turns into Intimidate. Okay. And then Hitmonlee. Steadfast turns into Reckless or Iron Fist. Okay. Shang-Chi. I agree, that's probably the best one. If we get a Guts one, we definitely go Hitmontop. And if we... how does one evolve into Hitmontop? Yeah, if... Okay, let me check. Let me check this. On Hitmonchan, you do get a bunch of the elemental punch moves, but it's just Iron Fist. Whereas you get high jump kick, reckless high jump kick at level 29. Like, for Hitmonlee, that's actually really good. So yeah, okay. This could definitely be way worse. Me knowing you probably won't get a Hitmontop. We shall see. Shang-Chi. Actually, I'm going to go with a capital C. Stats have to be equal, no? I don't know how they get it to work. Hi, Nova. Let's see. Relaxed and steadfast. Okay, so we probably don't do Hitmontop, honestly. But at the same time, the minus speed... I'm not a huge fan of the minus speed. Hitmontop. Yeah, Steadfast turns into Technician, which, I mean, Technician is still fine. Like, Technician is still good on this guy. But, like, he doesn't really get much. Yeah, Hitmonlee is attack greater than defense. Hitmonchan is defense over attack. Hitmontop is equal at level 20. I mean, chat, what we can do, like, there are ways that you can, like, let EV train this so that things are, like, equal. Like, there are ways to just straight up do that. Do we just want to, like, get to level 20 and then just pick which one? Like, we could genuinely just do that. Because there are ways to pick which one that you want from EV training. It would literally just take time. Like, do we think that's a fair option instead of just, like, EV training? Mach Punch. Yeah, we got Mach Punch right here. Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I know it's a cheat. I know it's cheating, but, like, we could literally just do that. Like, there's literally no reason that we can't just, like, get this thing up to level 20 and then just, like, change it into whatever mon. Into, like, Hitmontop or Hitmonlee. Like, keep the same ability that it would have. But, like, yeah, I just pick. Yeah, that's what I think is the best option. So we have Shang-Chi. We can see what we want once we get there. I want Hitmontop. I do think Hitmontop with relaxed nature is probably the best option, but I'm also just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what, like, because minus speed on the Hitmonlee is just asking for disaster. So yeah, I probably will just go for Hitmontop. I probably will. But we shall see. If we had a plus speed nature, though, that was going to be a Hitmonlee in, like, instantaneously. And then level 10. Level 10. Quick attack. Better than tackle. 9 and 10. Wait a minute, I just realized. Yes, Patty, yes. You were saying, Patty? What hell happened to attempt 5 while I was dealing with family? Yeah. Yeah. We had a little oopsie. The Aaron fight, basically, I forgot to teach Kabutop Swords Dance, and also Bug Buzz did way more than I anticipated it to against Kabutops. I would have only been able to get one off, and I would have been able to get an SD and a Swords Dance. Like, I would have been able to get a Swords Dance and a Rock Polish off, but that wouldn't have been enough to OHKO. But yeah. Aaron just absolutely just like curb stomped me, basically. That's essentially what happened. Steve didn't have Chime Time on his team and it went downhill. Chime Time would have done even less. I'm sorry. Every single one of his mons had something to do with Chime Time. Oh my god. Finneon. Brother, this guy stinks. Aquaman? We going with Aquaman? I mean, who's another forgettable water type like guy? Kabutop losing because he didn't know how to dance with swords. Yes, that's exactly it. I think just Aquaman. Finneon for the Winneon? No. No. I think just Aquaman. Oh, sigh. So far, things have not been going out great. So far, things have not been going great, chat. Cannot lie. Let's see what this Finneon is. I mean, Naive Nature, Swift Swim. Aqualad. So that 2 losses in a row, Steve, has had to do not with teaching moves. In a row? Yes, superhero theme this time, Patty. I can't remember how we lost the previous attempt, not gonna lie. You're probably right. It probably did cause for me forgetting to teach a move, but this is just me being dumb. Can you name the next one Patrick because he's my hero? Y'all. Oh, Clamperl. I mean, like, this is objectively not very good. But I mean, okay. Diaball. Clamperl. This one we can name Aqualad. Last one was not teaching Rock Polish versus Fantina, right? Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. It was actually the same thing. It was not teaching both Rock Polish and Swords Dance to my sweeper. That's exactly what it was. Aqualad, even more forgettable. Yes. That was such a rare encounter too. Like, let me take a look at Clamperl real quick. Clamperl. It can have either shell armor or battle armor, but like it doesn't get any moves. It just doesn't get any moves. Huntail doesn't get any buffs aside from like having the potential. Like it's actually like Percy Jackson. He's a superhero. Like it even has the potential of like having the worst ability with like Water Veil or Hydration. Like come on, Swift Swim is just so much better. I'm going to send you a super funny replay, Steve. A turn 5 little battle. A 5-turn little battle. Okay, I'm looking forward to watching that after stream. But yeah, this is not going well. This is not going well, chat. Things can always change. Things can always change, but things are definitely not great. Aqualad, timid, awesome. This is likely going to be a Gorobus. Shell armor. I think that means that it's the worst one. Okay, no, actually. Shell armor, that's actually the good one. So that means I get Swift Swim. Okay, Swift Swim Gorobus. Could definitely be worse. Could definitely be worse. How do you get the Deep Sea Scale? How do you actually get that? Item changes. Deep Sea Scale. Now use options. Deep Sea Scale. You can get one in Flomaroma Town. Or in the Veilstone Game Corner prize. Okay. Where do you get it in Flomaroma Town? How do you get that in there, of all places? Deep Sea Scale Platinum. Yeah, no, that's just straight up not correct. Renegade Platinum. Let's see if maybe this helps. Okay. It's the guy to the right of the Pokemon Center. Talk to him with a clamp pearl in your party. Okay, that's actually interesting. Okay, so I can get I can't get it beforehand, before Rourke, but I can actually get it. Okay, it's actually good to know. Male Gorbis and male Gardevoir are besties. So true. I was shocked when I saw Gorbis had like 115 special attack or some shit when I looked it up a while back. Yeah, it's actually not that terrible. It's also just like not the best. Like it's just, it has the 55 speed or something like that. But yeah, okay. I'll take it, I guess. Could be worse. All right, let's see for these Kanto starters now. Let's roll. Actually, no. We'll wait till after. We'll wait till we get these. Route 204. Who could we get on 204? Wild Pokemon on Route 204. We already got a Starly. Gorbis was a Ranbat's classic back in Gen 8 for sure. It has 105 defense though. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Pretty interesting. We could get Budew, Bellsprout, Ralts, Caterpie, Weedle, Oddish, Spinarak. Actually, no, we can get a Lediba. Actually, no, this is daytime. So we could get Sunkern. That's disgusting. Or we could fish. Nah, we don't fish. We can fish in the next route over to the right. Yeah, that's what we do for the Magikarp. Because here we actually have a couple of really good encounters, so that's what we do. Let's see. Female Ralts. Let's just hope it doesn't teleport, chat. Rage. Come on, Ralts. 1, 2, Skittle Diddle. Okay, fuck yeah. Bro doesn't want the Stan Lee cameo yet? No, not yet. Ralts. Who is the goat of this? The female Ralts. Who's like the goat female superhero? Scarlet Witch. You know what? You're so right, Meat. Actually, I'm just gonna like Scarlet. There we go. Gardevoir gaming has never been more needed. Agreed. Scarlet Witch, there. Close enough. Could have been Caterpie, but honestly, that's fine. Okay, let's see what Scarlet Witch would have been. Gentle. Honestly, we're fine with that. Synchronize. Okay. I don't know what the different abilities that this thing has, or it could just be Synchronize. Ralts. Curlia. Okay, yeah. So it's just standard Gardevoir moveset. Or not moveset. Abilities. So I don't know what that all could have been. I think Trace was one of them. But Synchronize is actually fine. If this thing had a better nature, Synchronize would have been even better because I don't know if you guys know, but Synchronize basically guarantees that a encounter will have the same nature as the user. So if this thing was like Modest or something, that could be really good at like guaranteeing like Modest on stuff. All right, come on, best Spinner Dodger in the West. Fuck yeah. Ravaged Path time. Let's see. Let's see what we get here, chat. Do we get Geodude? Do we get the goat? We get Wooper again. We get Wooper. Okay, so interesting. Okay. I don't want to hit you with a stab. Quick attack. You'll just die. Wooper. Male. Pretty sure it has 50% prior to Gen 8 for it to work. Okay, yeah. You're probably right. It probably is a chance, but it's a very it's a very increased chance. Okay. Wooper. What do we want to name this male Wooper? What's like a really like happy, jolly kind of like type character in maybe we can name him like Clayface. I know he's a villain, but I know he's mostly rock, but is the Thing an option? I mean, the Thing is definitely an option. What do we want to name you? The Spot. I don't hate that idea. I don't hate it. Clayface, more like yay face. True. Superhero. He's a villain. Theme is superheroes. Yeah. I really don't know. Spot is not a superhero. He is a supervillain. Actually, wait. Plastic Man. Duh. Because he's very malleable. Plastic Man, that's perfect. Quagsire would be the funniest Joker name ever. But yeah, Plastic Man works perfect. Because he is so malleable. He's a jokester. Plastic Man works out perfect. And it's actually kind of funny because Plastic Man, who is like, yeah, specifically heroes. Serious. That's really funny. A serious Wooper. Yes, this is definitely a face that is serious. Unaware, pretty solid. Can't complain. Okay. And now let's random. One sec. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. Awesome. And I'm gonna fight and kill these guys. Okay, Hulk, get in there. Raise a leaf. No, Joker this run is sad. And it's serious too. Perfect Joker. Why so serious? Joker would have been a good nickname actually, huh? It really would have. Okay. I'm gonna heal up real quick. And then as soon as I'm done doing that... Alright, let's do the random number generator. Random number generator. Okay. So here, chat. This is what we're going to be doing. I am going to first swap us over to the desktop. And in chat, so you guys can't say that I'm lying, we're doing 1, Squirtle. 2 is Bulbasaur. And 3 will be Charmander. So whichever one we get is the one we're rolling with. So let's just see, chat. And we are doing a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Bro. You should spin wheel instead. Okay, fuck it. You know what? Actually, I don't want to do Squirtle this run. Or just yet. So we will do the wheel. Okay, wheel generator. We'll do the wheel. We'll do the wheel. We'll do the wheel first. Okay. Squirtle. Charmander. Bulbasaur. Okay. Behold the random number generator. Yes. I don't want to do the Squirtle, so yes, we're doing this. Okay. I think this is it, right? Click to spin the wheel. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Raz? You finally get your Bulbasaur. We finally get Bulbasaur, chat. Let's frickin' go. Gonna do this, and we're gonna go right back over to the chat. Right over back to the Nuzlocke here. Click to spin. We're getting Bulbasaur, chat. We're getting Bulbasaur. Hopefully we get a future thick fat mon. That would be pretty sick, actually. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Bulbasaur, so I'm actually kind of fine with this. Groot? Are we thinking Groot, chat? I think Groot just makes the most sense. It's a grass type, male. Green Lantern, I don't know. Grass Heroes. Groot, yeah. I think Groot is just the best option. So that's what we're doing, chat. We're going with Groot. Oh yeah, Groot, Lamau. Alright. Alright, chat. Let's check Groot. Alright. Adamant. I mean, that's not great. I mean, physical Bulbasaur is a thing. Bulbasaur. Doesn't really get that many physical grass type moves. Yeah, really does not. I mean, so yeah, this is kind of bad. But you know, it's fine. It's fine as long as we get thick fat, chat. And we do. We get thick fat at least. Okay. All right, yeah. Adamant isn't great, but I mean, we're fine. Like, it's okay. Power Whip incoming. True. At least we get thick fat. At least we get thick fat. We are Groot. We are Groot. Yes. Very good. Razor Leaf time. Let's go. Ring it in for Razor Leaf, chat. Ring it in. I think I'm gonna take you off the squad. Put you in there. Scarlet Witch. I think you'll probably join the squad for the moment. Just more type diversity more than anything. There we go. I am Groot. It is Groot Gaming in the chat right now. It is Groot Gaming in the chat. Okay. Plastic Man. It's up to level 11, right? Is what I'm going to. Whatever. Before Rourke. Where is he? Barry. 11. Yep. Alright, level 11. This Barry fight is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. Because we don't really have anything for his Munchlax in particular. I mean, low-key, no crits. Yes, we will take that, actually. We will so take that. Curse? Sure. Shang-Chi. Like, Shang-Chi, you can do something, but at the same time, your attack stat is, like, negative. Well, it's not negative, but it's, like, 15 when, like, 18, 21, 21 special attack, 16 attack, and you have a minus attack nature. Like, you have less attack than a fucking minus attack natured mon. You're kind of a joke right now, Breath. Unironically, actually. Yeah, you're getting benched, bro. I'm sorry. You're getting benched. Aquaman, welcome to... Actually, no. Clamperl? Low-key. Clamperl? Shell Armor? Iron Defense? Low key, actually, you kind of get this. We're gonna name them after Yu-Gi-Oh! Elemental Hero monsters too. No, I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Like that. I'm sorry, bro. I don't know that kind of ball. I don't have that kind of like legendary ball knowledge. Water Pulse, you as well. What's Turtwig's attack again? 21. Right? Yeah, 21. Alright. Alright, this is a Starly. Oh, okay, Rock Tomb. Of course, nothing can learn Rock Tomb. Why would it? I mean, like, I can just set up Iron Defenses on you for right now, like on the lead. I think that's fair? Question mark. I think I can just do that. I think I probably will just level up one more. Can't hurt to be slightly over leveled for this fight. We did like completely lose attempt 2 because of it. Scope lens. Sure, I'll give that to Hulk, and then like expert belt. Sure, I'll give that to Aqualad, I guess. All right, come on, Barry. Fight me like a man. Iron defense. I mean, sure, that's fine. Clamp. Actually, no, I'll just Whirlpool. There we go. Munchlax. Clamp. Water Pulse. Okay, so it takes it from 13 down to 11. Then clamping down. Metronome. Oh, this is going to be Razor Wind. Damn, you not knowing Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of sad, not gonna lie. Rock Tomb feels like a Turtwig move. Yeah, I agree. How do you think I can go into Falcon? Okay, that did a lot. Starly, you are so bad, bro. Dog, what? A stab wing attack didn't even do half when I am 2 levels above. What the actual hell? Genuinely, what the fuck? Of course you burn. Why wouldn't you burn me? Rip Falcon. Maybe his name should have been Hawkeye after all, the way he does absolutely nothing. Ugh, fucking annoying, dude. Did not even do half. That must have been the low roll of the century. Dormammu, because he comes to Borgin. Dormammu, because he comes to bargain. Wallpaper, scenery, volcano. Dormammu, because he comes to bargain. Yeah, chat, I think that's the best option. Oh, that is actually so tragic, bro. Thanos snap. Steve from Smash Bros. Ultimate. Why do I see attempt 6 on my screen? Yeah, things did not go as planned. Things did not go as planned. That shiny attempt, yeah, that did not go well. Aaron just completely mopped the floor with me. He just wiped me. Just straight up was a wipe. It was quite depressing, actually. Forgot to teach Swords Dance again? Yes. But it was to a different guy. Corfish Core. Missing out on the fucking guy yet again. What do we want to name this goddamn Corfish? Who is... Kenny, who is that? Who is the one guy from Marvel Rivals? Aaron, like the Elite Four Aaron? Yeah, the Aaron fight before Fantina. What's the one guy from Marvel Rivals? I can't remember his name. Water guy from Marvel Rivals. No, that's Jeff the Land Shark. Namor, that's who it is. I'll go Namor. You'll be Namor. Yes. This guy is Namor. Hopefully he's adaptability. If he's not adaptability, he's an absolute disappointment and should be ashamed of himself. Mild, not great. Hypercutter, I think that is not adaptability, chat. Corefish. Yup. Missed out on adaptability, chat. Let's go. Fucking hell. I'm gonna shoot myself. This run has been god-awful. What the actual fuck? There's a decent amount you can think of. Ripjaw's the Ben 10 alien. I mean, not exactly like a standard superhero, but I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to Ben 10. Oh, true, if we're counting those. I wouldn't exactly be opposed to it. Oh my god, why do you do so much? Okay, good thing you quad resist. Man, I am just like, what the fuck? So many of these attempts are just like absolutely cursed. Not any good abilities, it feels like, outside of attempt 3, mind you, because attempt 3 was just a different beast. But like, abilities have been bad, natures have been awful. Machop has that Superman pose. Yeah, if we ever get a Machop, that guy is definitely getting named Superman. Water Pulse. Hulk. There you go. Do I live in a world where Steve knows Ben 10 aliens but not Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, I did watch more Ben 10 when I was a child than I did like anything to do with Yu-Gi-Oh. So I still don't know that much about Ben 10, but I know more about it than I know Yu-Gi-Oh. So there's that. Alright. Starly, yeah. Soothbell. Fuck you, Starly. You're a rat bastard and deserve to die in hell. There we go. Rock Smash. Rock Smash, Rock Smash. Steve being born in like 2003, 2005 is showing. I mean, Raz, did you not know I was born in 2003? Like, I am 22 years of age. Geodude. Awesome. No Riolu. Because why would we ever get a good encounter? Well, I can't even say good encounter. Because Geodude is a really good encounter for Rourke. But outside of Rourke, it's not great. This guy is the thing. The thing. Oh, it's a girl, but yeah, whatever. Steve, keep complaining, you'll find another Larvitar. The thing is, Kenny, even if I find another Larvitar, it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna wipe before I get a chance to use it anyways. This is what I want. Oh my fucking god. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. It's clobbering time. Hey, Steve. Hey, Amaterasu. I am in pain. Well, here's the thing. Finally, I at least made it over that fucking hump. Zubat, you're an absolute disgrace. Attempt 6, I see. Yes. We had some issues. Particularly in the air and fight variety. Yes. I want to get a shiny Riolu. Give me a shiny Riolu, please. I would appreciate it. I would actually greatly appreciate it. I keep getting the awesome ass Riolu, but I keep getting the ones that are not shiny. The ones that I can actually use at this point. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I forgot to teach the sweeper, sword stance, and rock polish. I wish Lucario was a better mon in Draft League. Now you're getting shiny Geodude now. True. I'm actually not going to get shiny anything because this run is even more cursed than the last one has. My pendulum has been swinging. I don't know, I kind of like that the stereotypical super popular mons aren't super good. Yeah, I can kind of agree to that. Because I do like Lucario. And in this game, Lucario is incredibly good because it actually can have adaptability, just like as base Lucario. So it is very, very, very good. But yeah, in draft, I can definitely understand. There we go. Orberg City. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep yapping, young man. Yippee dippy doo-dow. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna do here, chat. Ponyta. Cool. Pete, the horse is here. Oh my god, bro. Just catch the fucking horse. Okay. Human Torch. Human Torch. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Human Torch the Ponyta. PETA, the equine, has arrived. Hey, Larvitar. You're not shiny this time. I don't care. Hey, Rhyhorn. You're not shiny either. I don't care about you. The Flash. Oh. Yeah. The Flash would have been fine, but at the same time... Looks at horse. Yeah, that's the Human Torch. I do find it pretty funny. I mean, I could... There is a... Ooh. I could trade a Ponyta for a Spheal. Would we want to do that, chat? Will we want to get rid of Ponyta for Spheal? We could do that. The ball himself. Somebody at Drees and tell him to get us to do this. Spheal Gaming. We could do Spheal Gaming. We'll hold off for now. Is Spheal good in Renplat? I mean, like, Walrein is always very good, so let's just check. Let's just check, I guess. Spheal. Can evolve into Celio at 24. Walrein doesn't get any, like, buffs. Yeah, you don't have an Ice type yet. Go for it. The perfection itself. You get Ice Beam at 34. Celio evolves into Walrein at 40. That's kind of insane, actually. But yeah, you get Ice Beam at 34. You get access to... Yeah, or 31 if you really want to delay. I feel like Walrein is going to be better than Rapidash. That's kind of how I'm thinking. I mean, we can check. Rapidash at 35. Flame Body, Flash Fire. Literally just a moveset buff. God. Terrible. I'll hold off on for now. I'll hold off on it for now. I'll check what Rapidash could be. Ew. Yeah, never mind. You're sassy. Yeah, get out of my sight. Get out of my sight. We're going Sfeel Gaming, chat. Human Torch. Sorry, you're going to the Sfeel. We have Sfeel now. You don't need stats. What I like Ponytail for is having a shitter fire type for a battle you don't want to risk Monferno for. That's fair. Never Melt Ice. We get Quiet. Thick Fat. That's kind of the only thing I'd want Ponyta for, yeah. But you do get other fire type types in this game, so you're kind of fine. He's perfect. We got Sfeel. We got Sfeel, chat. We got the Sfeel. Yet another water type. And finally one that hasn't disappointed me. Yeah, we're gonna take you. I think we're at the point in the game right now where we just need fucking something. We need a run definer right now. I think Umbreon probably is going to be like the best evolution for evolution for us. Just objectively. Oh! Well, this is our first encounter, so it doesn't matter. But this is pretty dope. We get another shiny, chat. It's our first encounter, so we don't get an additional encounter. But yes, we can change Sfeel's name. But yes, we get a shiny Zubat now. Batman. Oh, come on. All right, we got Batman. We got Batman, chat. The God's Feel has blessed you. True. The very next encounter I got after getting Sfeel was a shiny Zubat. That is definitely Sfeel blessing us. Though I will say, it would have been better if we got our encounter first and then encountered that. We would have gotten a second encounter then. But I'm not going to complain about a jolly Zubat. True, he is serving cunt. You're so right. You're so right, Kenny. But yeah, we got a jolly Zubat. That's actually good. That's actually really good. We're so here for a very fast Zubat. Awesome. Okay. I still do think that we just get Umbreon now. He's a speedster for sure. He really is. Hey, Whisma. I'm just gonna attack you. I'm not gonna risk running. Especially since I just outspeed you anyways. Hey, Rourke. Okay. The moon haunts you. There we go. Yeah. Hey, Whisma. How you doing, bruv? Zubat, how you doing? Hey, Geodude. Hey, Zubat, how you doing, bruv? Alright. Okay, and then we're gonna get our Beldum, and then that'll be all of our encounters before Rourke. I'm gonna put you away. Hey, Beldum. What do we want to name Beldum? What do we want to name Beldum? We could name her Penny, because Penny Parker is the robot Spider Woman. This is just another version of her mech. It's Penny Parker, chat. What kind of question is that? That's obviously Iron Man. I mean, Iron Man also works. Iron Man does also work. You know what? Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, Kenny. I'm probably overthinking it. I was definitely overthinking it, but I thought that was a pretty funny. I thought that was a pretty funny idea for a name. We'll go with Iron Man though. You did give me that idea is definitely better. Better overall, probably. You also spelled Penny Parker wrong, so I'm pointing and laughing at you. I am sorry, Kenny. I am not a Marvel Rivals gooner. I don't know how to spell her fucking name. Choosing the male name over a female name? Literally... no. Rockhead, I think that turns into Iron Fist, so we're so here for it. Oh, cool. Everstone. I didn't realize that. He is Iron Guy. There we go. Good. Who else would I want? You know what? I think I'll bring Namor on instead of Plastic Man. Just because of Aquajet shit. Clamperl would be pretty okay. Oh my god, his name could have been Iron Fist too. True, he could have been Iron Fist. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so before I even go in there, I'm just going to level up a little bit. Level up. 16. 11. Oh, protect? Hell yeah. My favorite Marvel hero that I've never heard of until I played Rivals. Bubble Beam. I mean, sure, I guess. Why not? 15 and 16. 15 and 16. 10. I don't give a shit. 12, 13. Bulldoze. Better than tackle. Yeah. I am bored. Yeah. 16. Rollout. No. 13. 14. 15 and 16. Very good. Then Bricky Break on the thing instead of Mud Sport. Bricky Break on Starfire instead of Scratch. And sure, Bricky Break on Namor instead of Vice Grip. You just skipped past Rock Throw, Steve. Yeah, I don't care. I have Rock Tomb right here. It's literally just better. And I can also have Bulldoze and Brick Break now. It's literally not a big deal. It's literally not even a big deal. Expert Belt, I'll give that to you. My eye. I think I got an eyelash in my eye. Muscle Band to you. Yeah, sure. My bad, I'll pipe down. I'm little bro. You are little bro. Pop down, little bro. You ain't him. You ain't him, little bro. And looky who just popped onto Marvel Rivals. Yeah, I still have my Steam notifications up, Kenny bot. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Whatever. There we go. 2. Oh! Of course we get crit killed. Why wouldn't we get crit killed, chat? Man. Man, no adaptability on this is literally so fucking depressing. Alright, we actually have to try now, chat, because he decided that he wanted to kill himself. Why is he going for Thunder Punch instead of Zen Headbutt? Oh, that's why. Oh, and he's gonna full pair me. Okay, no, he didn't. Okay. Cool. I'm not rabidly excited to play Deadpool on this release date or anything. Onyx. You know what? I just have to go for Razor Leaf. Rock Tomb. This probably kills me, honestly. No, it doesn't. Hell yeah. We taking that risk. We take those risks. Aqualad. This is probably gonna kill now. Oh, it does not. Very good. Tackle. Bonsly. I think I go Iron Man. Oh god, that did so much fucking damage. Okay, he flinches. Alright. Well, we lost Geodude. Oh wait, and it's 2 deaths. How can I forget Falcon's death? There we go. 2 deaths, chat. Already an excellent start to this even more amazing run. Hooray. It's whatever, chat. It's whatever. Bro, literally first turn he could get attacked. He got crit killed by Bulldoze. Of course he did. Yeah. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, chat. Honestly, I'm just kind of like done for the day. I'm kind of just done. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to level Batman up to at least close to level cap here. And then I'm probably gonna end stream. It's a little bit of a shorter stream today. Just something to kind of like, you know, ease in the day a little bit. I hope you all enjoyed today. Despite how tragic all these attempts have been so far. So far, going on so many attempts. At the end of the day, it's the nature of it. It's the nature of these games sometimes. Yeah. I hope you all enjoyed, chat, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, of course, and I will likely be going live at some point again tomorrow. We shall see. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.